They typically start on what I call the search intelligence spectrum, way down here at the bottom left. So we talked about inverted indexes, we talked about TF-IDF and BM25, and we also talked about modeling some domain-specific relevance factors. What usually happens is people sort of stand up a search engine, start to put it in production, and then they quickly realize, hey, there's all these other things I can do to tune relevance, right? I can do entity recognition, I can maybe build some domain-specific ontologies or taxonomies, build in some business rules and synonyms, and they start to work their way up this search intelligence spectrum. Eventually they realize, I'm not actually doing a great job at understanding the user or understanding the queries coming in, so they start to look at things like query classification, semantic query parsing, starting to leverage embeddings from large language models, automatic query rewriting, clustering of results to figure out topics, and so on and so on. Eventually they figure out, hey, actually if I see what people are searching for, I then take the queries, I take what they clicked on, I can learn from that behavior what people actually think is relevant for particular queries, or I can learn general patterns of relevance, and then those can be automatically fed back into the system as well. So we ultimately end up in this self-learning mode, where if you can build a search engine well, like all major search engines do, the engine can be constantly taking in user feedback, learning relevance models from that user behavior combined with the data that's in the engine, and then constantly learning and improving on its own without having to be manually tuned.